What's up guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Epic Quest, and this is another episode of Aut Nihil mod for Mount & Blade Warband, which takes us back in time to 36 AD, a time in which the Roman Empire is going strong and definitely not falling apart. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So starting off guys, we're going to be starting off in Eastern Europe in the town of Tomis until our commander moves us. It is year 64. It is February the 3rd of 64. Let's hopefully we can get some battles in a day. Let's see what we can get into. Alright, after hours of marching, the soldiers are exhausted and decide to take a break. Although Legatus Pavius Pio insists on continuing the march, they ignore his orders and threaten him with mutiny. Also, his officers suggest that they marched enough for today, but Legatus Fabius Pio still insists to march on and is threatening them with decimation, but the soldiers stay stubborn and refuse to march on. We're going to go ahead and walk towards the Aquifer, tear out the Aquila of his hands and run. He calls you a foul and starts chasing you. But you run faster than him. After a moment, the other soldiers realize the Aquila is moving and start to follow you as they fear disgrace. Your plan works. The whole army is marching again. Legatus Fabius Pio catches up with you on his horse and lauds you for your bold plan. As you reach your destination, you give the Aquila back to the Aquifer. Alright, so we gained 2 renown from that action, and also 35 points, progress points. That progresses the story, really, so great job on us on that. Alright, there's been a battle outside Antiochia, I'm pretty sure against Parthia here. We're going to go ahead and join the battle here. It's going to be a raiding party in the middle of the ocean. Let's go ahead and board the enemy here. 479 against 190, so we should have numbers by quite considerable. Night battle here. Alright, he's down. Let's move and help our soldiers over here. Oh man. Shit, man. Javelins and archers always mess you up. I swear. Alright. Hopefully our soldiers can continue the battle and fight on and win. Let's see what happens here. Alright, your men fight well alongside your allies, sharing in the glory as your enemies are beaten. So, we beat them and we lost 19 troops in the last battle, and they lost 82. After the battle, the loot is shared among the soldiers. You managed to get 456 dinars. We also got 2 renown as well. So you can see here the battle was outside Antiochia here. And we are now wounded from that battle. So we need to try to treat our wounds here. And because we are so wounded, we can't participate in this battle of Antiochia. As you can see. So, we're too wounded to fight, and we've been promoted again to Centurio. So, we'll be able to command 60 soldiers during the battle, and we receive our own whip. You just now have to decide how you'll use it. Will you act lawful and just? You also encounter many new faces. As Optio, it was easy to recognize and remember your soldiers and lads, but now there are so many. Does it even matter to recognize their names? Most of them will probably be dead soon anyways. I will lead by example and try to remember every name and use the whip only if necessary. Let's do that. So, been promoted. We're just so wounded we cannot participate in this fight, so we need to seek out a doctor immediately. So I guess we lost the battle that we didn't get to participate in, because we were wounded. So after the battle, the enemies loot and enslave every survivor. Luckily, they hold you for dead. Several hours later, they stop looting and move on. Finally, you can get up. Let's gather some leftovers and continue here. So, our army was defeated, as you can see. We are just a one single man. And we're reduced to tunics and rags. And we're still wounded by quite a considerable margin. So we need to hurry up and join up with another Roman legion, as ours was just defeated in the Battle of Antiochia. But we're going to join the Legio 1 here. Okay. Let's see if we remain the same rank. Oh yeah, so we still remain the same rank and everything. We are a Centurio now, so that's good that nothing was changed. Let's get that club out of there. I don't know why I keep having that club, but now we have a spear and a gladius, so that'll help us out considerably. And I guess we're gonna be starting over here in Massalia. Where is this? Okay, so we're up north in Italy right now. Alright, that makes sense. So you have only 1 day left to take care of one of your injuries. Visit a physician in a larger town to do so. I mean, let's see if we can talk with the immune responsible for treating wounds. Go ahead and do that. What do you need? I need to tend my heavy wounds. You have serious injuries. I'll cure them, but it'll cost 150 dinars. That's fine. Here's my money. Alright. So, that's good that we got that taken care of. So it looks like we're also deployed to Carthage here. Okay, we got a new event, so let's go ahead and read this here. Occasionally, legionaries helped out building roads. Unfortunately, today is such a day. You were ordered to lead a detachment to help building a road. Luckily, as you have an officer rank, you must not do any hard work, thank God. But sitting around in the sun and watching the soldiers digging is incredibly boring. After a while, a group of women from a nearby homestead approaches. They thank you and your soldiers for the hard work they are doing and offer food, wine, and company for free. If they accept the offer, though, you will probably not meet the deadline. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and reject the offer. We have a strict deadline to finish the road. Everything went as planned. You made exactly the expected progress. On the other hand, your reputation suffers slightly. Alright, so there's been a battle on the front line here. We have 473 troops fit for battle against the 228. Let's go ahead and get into this battle here. I'm responsible for this many troops here, so I'm going to go ahead and tell them to follow me. And look at these legionaries' armor. Jesus. They are just kitted out with some heavy armor. And we're looking pretty great ourselves, too. With our recent promotion and all. We don't have any Pila anymore. But we have a spear and just a regular gladius, so hopefully that'll be just enough. Okay, so classified as archers there. That's good. I will be telling the archers to hold here very shortly. The cav is doing a majority of the grunt work here. See? Okay. Tell our archers to hold. Infantry, you're gonna hold over here. Go ahead and push our infantry forward. They're not charging us at all, so that's good. Just barbarian cavalry, guys. They're not that armored. Oh, yeah. Just getting absolutely destroyed, these guys are. Against these Roman legions. Hold the river. Archers, you move up over here. Go ahead and place those guys here. Tell them to hold their fire, and let's place them over here in this area in order to shoot across the river whenever they push up. Tell them to go ahead and fire at will now. Oh yeah, they're gonna get destroyed when they push across that river, guys. Got him. Damn. He made that mistake, man. That was on him, not on me. That's insane. These ballista seem to be pretty accurate. The Ballistarius. Would this be considered a crossbow or like a handheld ballista? Because looks like a ballista, but it's not in my opinion. I don't know. That's really weird. Pretty cool though. Move these infantry down. Go ahead and join our shield wall. Go ahead and tell them to charge. Got one. Oh, we got hit pretty hard there. Let's pull our infantry back. We're not charging across that river. Hell no, I am not charging across that river. It seems like we just got hit in the back here. Hit pretty hard. Yeah, let's tell our infantry to hold this position. I want them to charge through the river, not us. Looks like the front line's doing decently well. I don't mean to come up there, just come down here. Should be fine, like over here. My guys are battered. You can see just Pila all in their shields and armor and everything. Okay. I think that that company up there needs some assistance. Let's go ahead and help them, actually. We don't want them taking all the action and all the glory here. Let's pick up some Pila on our way. This is javelins, actually. Is that a javelin? Yep, okay. Got 2 javelins I'm gonna throw whenever I get close. Hit one of them. Headshot too. Missed that one. That's okay. On the charge again. They were very accurate with those throwing weapons. We need to be careful. Oh, they're running. I thought I was a goner there, but my guys came in and saved me. Bet we're walking into an ambush here. Okay, no, we're not. They're all routing. Great. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the battle here. We seem to won, so. All right. So, we lost 72 men and 35 are wounded. However, we killed 183 and wounded 10. I killed, personally, 2 men and wounded 1. We get 227 dinars that we looted from among the soldiers here. Alright guys, so I'm going to enlist in the Praetorian Guard. I'm going to get a letter of recommendation from my current commander here. And he says that I'm going to start as a probatus and raise through the ranks again. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, let's go ahead and join the Imperial Guard. Alright guys, I'm finally with the Praetorian Guard here on the outskirts of Rome. And looks to see France and Germany over here. So, about north of Rome, just deployed here on the border. Rome burns. Fires are common in Rome, but today the greatest fire in history struck an eternal city. This disaster lasted for 6 days and destroyed nearly the entire city, killing thousands and thousands of people. Rumors spread that Nero has ordered to set the fire. Others say the gods have rage against Rome. Still others accuse the Christians of setting the fire. To counter the rumors, Nero also accuses the Christians of arson and issues a new decree which bans the Christian faith. Terrible. Alright guys, so we finally got our first event since we joined the Praetorian Guard, so I'm going to go ahead and read this. Your legate has received a message. The Praefectus Urbi, he needs a detachment of soldiers in the capital. It seems some riots broke out because Nero used a fraction of the funds to procurement of grain for the building of a new palace. Rumors say the state treasury is almost empty. Now the plebs are angry, and Princeps Nero ordered to send the army to crush the riots. You are part of this detachment. You prepare yourself, and soon the march to Rome starts. Jesus. You finally reach Rome with your detachment. The Centurios deploy their troops, and the Tribunus Urbanae gives a short speech in which he explains the orders of Tigillianus. Soldiers, Princeps Nero has ordered us to crush his revolt with violence. Our commander Tigillianus said, "We shall show no mercy, as the troublemaker doesn't deserve it. If one of you may now say, this are Roman citizens, we can't kill them. Tigillianus and our Caesar said they are traitors. Keep that in mind." Let's see here. Oh man. They have knives. Oh my god. We're just killing innocent people. A lot of innocent people here, so it's insane. Oh my god, they have swords. They did have knives. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Break through and help our brother here. Could you imagine just seeing this in person? My god. The riot is crushed by the Praetorian Guard. Some Praetorians have been wounded, but there have been no casualties. The troublemakers are either dead or seriously wounded. The street is colored red from their blood. You notice that not all troops are happy about the slaughtering Roman citizens. You hear ill talk about Nero. After a short rest, your detachment marches back to meet the rest of the Praetorian Guard. Man, imagine seeing that in person. That must have been absolutely wild, dude. Just hundreds of people just rioting and just being slaughtered by the most elite unit of Rome. That must have been something.